I know you wanna be with me, baby. I miss you, yeah. And you know I wanna be with you, baby. Bruh, I know. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be reacting to the internet's favorite white boy, or at least he used to be. See, in the midst of all the Jack Harlow hype, his album has dropped, and the reception has not been that great. I mean, you got people saying, I hope Jack Harlow is logged out of Twitter. He's the most overrated industry plant, and so much other shit. Addressing the industry plant allegation, I think y'all are heavily misusing that word. Jack Harlow is quite the opposite of an industry plant. I mean, this dude used to be on the streets passing out his CDs and making sure he was getting it in since middle school. So, and he's actually spoken on this in quite a few interviews. So I don't really get the industry plant allegation. It's like when people blow up, people automatically assume that it's an industry plant, when that's not as simple as it is when it comes to somebody being an industry plant. Industry plants typically have like no musical background, no previous kind of following, stuff like that. Jack Harlow is not that. His track record kind of speaks for itself. But honestly, I'm not here to get into the details of what his background is, because y'all can honestly just Google that shit for yourself or look up any one of his interviews. I'm here to talk about the album because I like Jack Harlow. But that said, I never really considered him to be a super great rapper. I mean, when it comes to rap, and I'm not a hip hop head, let me disclose that right now. I'm not a hip hop head at all. But when it comes to rap, I really appreciate lyricism. Even when it's like rap that I don't necessarily care for, or an artist that I don't necessarily care for, if you got bars, I appreciate that. Jack Harlow, to me, he's never really said anything that made me go, oh shit, bars, homie. He's just not that type of rapper to me. The charisma is there. I mean, he has a very likable personality, and that's honestly contributing to his massive popularity. Yeah, I'm spitting this shit. His massive popularity at the moment. But is the music there? And that's what I'm here to discover myself. I want to see for myself if it's really as bad as people are saying. So let's just get into it. First song I'm listening to, it's only 1 minute and 22 seconds long. Talk of the Town, let's see what it's giving. That's right, that's right. You know what I mean? Next to me, but I give him Destiny's Child. That's okay, I feel it. New levels. Okay, I feel it. Okay. First track wasn't horrible. I don't think it's horrible at all. Nothing too crazy. It's very mellow. So far, so good, I guess. We're just gonna keep going. Next track, Young Harleezy. You don't want freaky girls? Wait. Okay. Oh, I like that. I kind of actually like that. I like the beat switch up there. That was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of got me in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Everybody passing what it was. I don't care who looking, give you passion in the club. One. Am I fancy enough? Am I dancing enough? I kind of like this one. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of like it. I'm going back. Man, nice to meet your boy. She a vegan, but she still trying to eat your boy. There comes a time where I reach a point where I gotta make a point. Please understand. This part he's going in a little bit at this part. I feel like, you know, it's something like, you know, I don't think it's that bad, y'all. I don't know. 2 tracks in, I don't think it's that bad. If I go through this album and I find out that it's just a case of people hating something because it's popular, I'm gonna kind of be disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. No, it's not nothing exceptional, but it's not horrible. Like, I've seen, like, people are calling it trash, and I'm not getting trash at all. Well, I don't know. Maybe the album gets worse as you go along, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. But I don't know if I trust public opinion right now. All right. Next track, I Do Anything to Make You Smile. This track definitely has the most bounce in it for me so far. Like, the constant head nodding. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You know, maybe that's the problem. And not just specific to Jack Harlow, but to a lot of mainstream rappers. I don't really fuck with mainstream rap, and I'm not gonna pretend like I get into underground rap either like that, because like I said, I'm not a hip hop head. rap music isn't necessarily my go-to when it comes to music, but like I said, I appreciate lyricism, I appreciate bars, and I think a big problem with rap nowadays is that we listen to the music for the beat more than we do for the lyrics. Because like I just said, this track has a lot of bounce to it and I'm not in my head, even though the lyrics aren't really too crazy. He's a big fan of switching the beat up in the middle of his songs, I see. Okay. If I had to choose out of the three so far, I definitely like that one the most. But let's keep going. First Class. I don't think I want to bother reacting to that just because we already know what that sounds like. So I'm going to skip it and head straight to Dua Lipa. I actually like that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care. I like that one. That brought something out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep going. Side piece. I think this is the first song where I'm kind of not really feeling it at all. It's kind of boring. There's nothing new or crazy going on. So maybe that's the actual issue and not that it's trash. I don't think that it's trash so far. I don't. Sorry. But mediocre? Maybe. This song in particular, I'm not really feeling nothing for it. I'm kind of just like, eh. Yeah, another beat change. I do wonder if he's gonna do it to the point where it becomes too predictable. It can get to the point where it feels a little bit dragged on. I can say that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking on my ass. You know, I kind of just don't want to finish the song, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna move on. Let's go to Movie Star with Pharrell. Okay. Okay. I keep giving y'all classics. Tremendous, fantastic. My spending is. That's a bold claim, Mr. Harlow. Especially considering the backlash right now. I don't know if you're giving us classics. You're giving us something. I don't know if it's classics. I mean, I get the concept that it's bigger though. I feel like this is what I was waiting for, the beat change. So unlike the previous songs where a beat change wasn't maybe necessary, stop fucking up my room. I got cats, y'all. So unlike the previous songs where the beat change up wasn't necessarily needed, this one felt like I needed a little bit more of something. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a simple beat, but for me, this track felt like it was building up to something. I mean, up until this point, we're 1 minute and 46 seconds in, the song's almost over. Up until this point, it felt like, okay, so when are we gonna have a beat drop? When is something more gonna happen here, you know? It's how you utilize the switch that matters, because a beat drop or a beat change I feel like was needed here to take it to the next level. And I mean, I'm enjoying the song already, but now that we have this change up, I'm enjoying it even more from what I'm hearing. Track number 8, Little Secret. I love more, I just need more time. I know that you fantasize mine. I know that you sick of being my little secret. I know that you sick of being my favorite. Always takes your side. Ain't nobody I love more. I just need more time. Yeah, so for me, similar to Side Piece, this track is just a little bit boring. It's not making me really feel anything. I mean, that's really all I can say about it. I don't really feel moved by this track. My favorite. I know that you hate the fact that I'm famous. Yeah, no, I'm a little over that. Let's move on. Track number 9, I Got a Shot. She think I'm cold, I see the nipple. I got a shot, it's on the drill. I know you remember, cause now I'm somebody you used to touch. And I know you wanna be with me, baby, I miss you, yeah. And you know I wanna be with you, baby. Bruh, I know. Hold on, run that back. With this song, I was kind of on the cusp. Like, if it came on in the car, maybe I wouldn't skip. But the vocals kind of just sold me on it. I can't even lie. That shit's funny. And it fits. It actually fits, actually. It works. This song kind of grew on me as it kept going. I like it. It's fun. It's camp. Is that what the kids say? It's camp. Next track, Churchill Downs featuring Drake. Kind of interested to see what this is sounding like. It's 5 minutes long. I don't know if I have the patience for a 5 minute long song, and if I'm gonna listen to a 5 minute long song, it better be good. So you better come with it. You better come with it.
They all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I called like the Minnesota Vikings at home.
Hey, shout out to Minnesota. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Drake.
Niggas ain't covered like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they ride, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. How can I address you?
I don't care for the song. Again, I don't think it's horrible, bad, awful. I just think it's kind of boring. Like, it's not making me feel anything.
Financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you making. It's like a dominatrix. If I see you, I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces.
He hitting us with the onomatopoeias and shit. This guy. Yeah, guys, I mean, I appreciated the sound effects Drake was just doing, but I don't really care for the track. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move on, yeah? Track 11, Like a Blade of Grass.
I'm moving too fast. No, I'm not your first, but I could be your last. I mean, these girls in the mix more than engineers, but I think you'd rather disappear. Make you anything, let me spend some time on you.
Jackson, his vocal bag, I see. Yeah, this was another track. Let's just move on. Parent Trap featuring Justin Timberlake.
Peace and the birds might be where it's at. You know, like where them Karens like to run their errands at. But you never change, would you be the same? Just tell me when feel worthless.
Once again, I'm finding the song to not be anything super spectacular, and I'm learning as I go that that also has to do with his flow. There's nothing inherently wrong with his flow. The issue is it sounds the fucking same on damn near every track. I'm not a fan of artists who don't really switch it up. Nicki Minaj, for example. Say what you want about her. I don't give a fuck if you like her music, don't like her music, don't think she's a good rapper, whatever the case is. The woman is versatile, and I really appreciate versatility. And I feel like not enough rappers are doing that, at least not enough mainstream rappers. Y'all are not giving me enough to work with here. I mean, I kind of like the chorus. The chorus is cool. All right, let's move on to Poison with Lil Wayne.
Call you quiet, but they don't know where you come from. Ooh, 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 you got so much poise. Arsenic, shorty, shouting your body, I'm the arsonist.
So I'm liking Wayne's part. It's just that I don't think the autotune was necessary. I mean, I guess it kind of fits the track in a way, but I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like if he just laid off the autotune, his voice will carry the song well enough on its own. Actually, yeah, no, the more I listen to it, the more I wish he didn't use autotune that heavy. I'm gonna skip Nail Tech for now because I want to speak on it a little bit later. So, last track, State Fair. Let's see what it sounded like.
Every service gonna be swayed. But for now, I got a concierge downstairs. The whole this, I know I said I miss you, but I secretly don't miss. I got.
All right. Where where do I start? First of all, okay, I do want to address the fact that having listened to the album now, I can understand why someone could think that it's trash, quote unquote. Me, I don't think it's trash. Incredibly mediocre, boring some of the time, a lot of the time, actually. I was pretty bored listening to most of the tracks. Here's the thing, I don't think that it's garbage. Like, I do think it was a little bit exaggerated how people are coming for the album, but it is really safe. Like, it's a safe album. Nothing new, nothing experimental, nothing really that grabs your attention too much. The flow is really similar for almost every song, in my opinion. And like I said, I really appreciate versatile artists. I like flows to switch up. I don't like the whole monotone. I don't know, like, do something crazy, do something like unexpected. That's how you're gonna get my attention. For me, I guess with Jack Harlow, I knew that I wouldn't be the biggest fan of his music like I am his personality. When Nail Tech dropped after Industry Baby, that's when I first realized that his flow was kind of similar. We're gonna go to Nail Tech. I said I was gonna come back to it later. My track record so clean, they couldn't, like, you could dead ass put that verse over, like, my track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just gas me. I don't know, y'all, that's when I first knew that, okay, maybe Jack Harlow isn't gonna be the versatile artist that I would like him to be. And that's okay. Everybody's not for everybody, you know what I mean? And that's my thing. The reason that I'm not gonna call the album garbage is because objectively, I could recognize how someone could vibe to this. Me? No, there's a couple songs on there that I like and I might listen to again, but damn near every song is a skip for me. So I'm not gonna sit up there and play this album, but I can see somebody listening to this and really enjoying it. So that's why I'm not gonna sit here and just, like, I feel like when an album is trash, it's objectively trash. I don't feel that way for this. I just feel like it's really mediocre, and for me, it's boring. For me. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion on it. I mean, tell me what you think. Tell me, you know, what you think could have been done better. Did you actually like the album? Did you not like the album? I mean, I'm interested to hear your opinions. I mean, the internet is eating him up, so I feel like I have a general consensus of what people are thinking. But like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, all that good shit. If you don't subscribe to my channel, we're gonna have a problem, me and you. All right, y'all. Peace.